you couldn't keep weight on him when he came there. And at this point, he's, as far as all the supplements, he's on the paddock. And happy out because, you know, my paddocks would be dangerous to a lot of horses, honestly, as far as laminitis. And but he's happy. And he ended up, and I think it was down in Georgia near Atlanta, he stayed, you know, after he went back, he stayed quiet, and he ended up moving on to a woman that was more mature than we are, me anyway, and trail riding him. And she says he's so quiet and so settled and all that kind of stuff. But I messed with him about 6 months, but it's short periods of handling him. And, you know, like I say, he never worked that hard, but we did get his body to change some. And it's not like we killed ourselves as far as effort, but it's getting the saddle out of the way, getting out of his face, teaching him he can relax and bring his head down. His head doesn't have to be, he doesn't have to be looking at the stars all the time.
So was this a poor trainer prior to you getting a hold of this horse? Like they weren't doing it correctly? Or is this just a matter of...
He had bounced through a few different trainers. And one of my clients, who is a trainer, ended up with him after he'd bounced through a few trainers. And anyway, they had a very full schedule over there and busy dealing with a large farm and a large training program. And it was somewhere we're shooting horses, and he kind of got put on the back burner. I said, well, let me play with him some. And but he was, I mean, when he was there, he was, I mean, you say boo to him, and he was straight up in the air, you know. And you know, with training schedule that was run, the trainer was like next through the training program through the day, and just he wasn't being gotten to. And I said, just let me play with him.
But as far as now, he's doing okay.